All right, Casey Campbell here with Great Lakes Post, and we are pleased to be joined by Colby Howard, who will be driving for BMR next year, or MHR in the truck series for that team as that team expands to a two-truck team. Hey, Colby, how are you?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
Doing well. So before we get into the new truck stuff, let's address the elephant in the room. Of course, you just confirmed to TobyChristie.com that you and JD Motorsports have split. I know it was. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but kind of just explain what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it just came up this week, honestly. I think it was Monday. Kind of things were said about it, and I mean, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to get stories twisted, but I mean, they uh, some agreement issues that
Yeah.
they wanted to change, and I didn't feel like was fair. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was really confusing. It was just a bad situation that came up, and I mean, I wish them the best. I hope they finished out pretty good or strong, and but yeah, it was just unfortunate events that came up, and so I won't be in the 15 anymore.
Okay. Um, Also, do you have any plans for the rest of the year? Do you think you'll run maybe for Cody Robaugh's team? Because I know were in there last week at Darlington. Do you have any other plans this year for racing?
I'd like to do the Bristol truck race. We're actually talking to Cody, trying to get that worked out, but not sure yet. But yeah, looking to do that. After that, though, I don't really have anything.
Okay, but let's get to the real reason why you're on here, to talk about your announcement with BMR. You're going to be going truck racing next season. I know it's a really exciting opportunity for you. Talk about that. I know, talking with Bill McAnally yesterday about this. I know he's really excited to have you come aboard. What intrigued you about going over to working with Bill?
I mean, Bill McAnally, he has a huge name in the sport. Very successful in the ARCA, the K&N stuff. I mean, even in the truck stuff now, they've gotten some really good equipment under them. They surround themselves with great people, and I mean, just recently they've really started, picking it up. I think they have like two poles now. Won some stages, led some laps. So they're steadily getting better, and hopefully expanding it to two trucks, having more information, where the drivers can talk back and forth to each other and help each other out. Hopefully that will just help them even more with that. But I'm super excited for this. Just after the truck race at Darlington, how well we ran, just got me even more pumped up for next year. But just really looking forward to it. Really happy where I'm at with them, and just hoping for a good year.
Solid 13th place you had at Darlington last week, and you're also going to be, not sure about this, but you're also going to be part of the Toyota as well as Toyota. How excited are you to be associated with them?
Yeah, I mean, TRD is a huge thing in NASCAR. Probably one of the most like popular and sought after development groups that there are. But I mean, having access to all the TRD stuff and help from Toyota really means a lot. And I feel like it'll be a huge help to me as a up and coming driver, and still learning everything. And so their help was going to be huge for next year.
People forget you're just only 19 years old, so um, to get the opportunities that you've had in your career, and this is probably one of the biggest ones that you've had. Kind of going into that, to be working with a teammate, and to be part of one of the top organizations in the truck series, as well as their history with ARCA, of course, everything like that. What what's that like for you? Did you think this would all happen to you at just 19?
Honestly, I started doubting what was going to happen with me. I thought I was just kind of going to be a back market driver the rest of my life. But I mean, this opportunity came about, and I mean, it happened. I don't know, probably 2 months ago. I've had the deal done forever, so finally being able to announce it was a lot of fun. But just really looking forward to it, and being with Bill and all the guys, and seeing them grow like that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I know that. Well, since you're not going to be, since you might be racing in Bristol next week, do you think you might also run some late models too?
I'd like to. I really miss those things. Those things are a lot of fun. I ran with the Anthony camping group for a while, and I've actually been talking to Anthony for a little bit off and on, just trying to get into in some race. But I just, with the Xfinity stuff being gone every single weekend, just never really had time. So I think I have a little bit of time now to be able to go have some fun with them.
Yeah, for sure. Um, and then just the last thing, I know the truck series is, ultra competitive and all that stuff. It's gonna be a really fun series for you. What are you most looking forward to of going in the truck series full time?
Just being competitive again, and being relevant. Just having people possibly talk about me more than what's happening now. Just running like 25th in Xfinity, so I feel like we'll definitely be a competitive truck next year. Hoping for my first win in NASCAR, but I mean, just realistically, just hopefully we just have a real good clean year, and whatever happens happens. But it's the best equipment I've ever been in, and I'm ready to take it on.
Of course, your family has been in racing. Of course, your grandfather, a track champion. Of course, your dad competed in the Xfinity series for a while. So, and following them, it's a really big deal. Do you ever think about that, talking to your dad and your grandfather as well?
Yeah, I mean, my grandpa was a four-time track champion at Grimble Pickens, and won a lot of races here in just South Carolina. And then my dad, like you said, got up into the Busch Series, which is now Xfinity. So I mean, racing's always been in the family, and just being able to talk to them about that, and how much we race is really means a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, Colby Howard, thank you so much for coming on and spending a few minutes with us. And congratulations on your deal. And we can't wait to see you the next time you're on the track, whenever that will be.
Thank you.